pleasant good morning to all. And I do apologize for the late start this morning. We had a short meeting before. Yes.
Good morning, Chairman, Commissioners. I understand Council is here on behalf of persons who have been summoned. I don't know if perhaps Council could be invited.
Yes, please, yeah. He's coming.
Anderson, do have a seat here. Right.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Commissioners. Morning, Commissioners of the Commission of Inquiry, and thank you for an opportunity to address you this morning. Morning, Councils.
Mr. Anderson, we are in receipt of your communication, which we have read. Is there anything you wish to say to us before we commence proceedings?
Well, there are two things I would wish to say, please, sir.
I would appreciate if you stand.
My apologies. All protocols observed. I would like to know, respectfully, sir, if I could amend that correspondence to add the identical application for and on behalf of Carolyn Duncan. In my position, it is regrettable that sometimes I tend to forget things. It has absolutely eluded me and my memory that 2 years ago I offered the identical service as counsel to the persons named in that correspondence, to Miss Carolyn Duncan. Sir, I make that application on the basis of the fact that Ms. Duncan, on today's date, is currently being investigated by the Guyana Police Force. She is still on station bail. I wouldn't go on a limb to indicate the exact amount because that too eludes my memory. If I believe it is $100,000 to $150,000. Sir, if I may also be forthright, Ms. Duncan had the allegation put to her specifically by the Guyana Police Force that she, along with others in her capacity as whatever role she performed at the Guyana Elections Commission, conspired to rig the Guyana March 2020 general and regional elections. On that basis, it is my respectful view that their attendance here as witnesses to speak to issues for which they are potentially, well, Ms. Duncan is potentially criminally to be prosecuted, and the others actually being criminally prosecuted. I'm humbly asking for only their biometric data or anything that is in the public information, be that information elicited. Sir, I don't know the official response to my letter. I apologize that it wasn't sent much sooner, such that your proceedings this morning could have been properly scheduled, but I'm humbly asking for an opportunity to be told officially as to your position about my humble request.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Anderson, the Commissioners will grant leave to your request to have Ms. Anderson, Ms. Duncan, included in your correspondence to us. So we'll be mindful of that.
Sir, I'm most grateful for your order.
We will Your clients have attended in response to summons issued by the Commission. Accordingly, we will invite them one by one, and they can indicate their position. Read the book. The Commission will also indicate to them before they say anything the position of the Commission.
Grateful, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could the first witness summon be called? Do you swear by the Bible, or do you wish to go further? You can remove your mask.
What's that? Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly affirm, speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Could we have your full name, please,
Chef on February.
and your address?
Bachelor's of Benchi Schools at Mohara.
The Commission is mindful that you, along with others, initiated certain proceedings yesterday. We are all well aware that earlier this morning, the court did not grant the injunction sought or the conservatory order. We nevertheless thank you for attending in response to our summons. We take note that certain criminal charges have been preferred against you in relation to the 2020 regional and general elections. Accordingly, it is our duty to remind you of the right against self-incrimination and the right to silence. Additionally, you have the right to be represented by counsel, and counsel is actually here this morning. Is there anything you wish to share with the Commission this morning?
No.
Sorry?
No, Your Honor.
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next witness summoned, please. Do you wish to be sworn? You take the oath or want to be affirmed?
I'm going to affirm.
Good. Yes, you could remove your mask.
Thank you.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly affirm to speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Could we have your full name, please?
Denise,
Take your hand.
Denise Bab Cummins,
Ms. Bat Cummins, your address
88 Plantation Prosperity, Mocha,
and occupation, if any.
registration officer.
I will repeat what I just said to the first witness, that we are aware that yesterday you, amongst others, initiated certain legal proceedings against the Commission. We are aware that the court earlier this morning did not grant the injunction sought, nor the conservatory order. We are cognizant of the fact that you are subject to certain criminal proceedings, charges leveled against you in relation to the 2020 general elections. Accordingly, it is the duty of this Commission to remind you of your right against self-incrimination and the right to remain silent any questions that may be posed to you. Additionally, Ms. Bab Cummins, you have the right to be represented by counsel. And we see that this morning you are represented by counsel. Do you wish any questions to be put to you, or is there anything you wish to share with the Commission?
Just that I invoke my constitutional right to remain silent under Article 144.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may step down.
Thank you. That's it.
Yes, you are relieved from further attendance. Ms. Duncan.
Good morning.
Do you wish to take the Bible or to affirm?
Wish to affirm.
Raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly affirm to speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Could we have your full name, please,
My name is Caroline Duncan,
and your address
20W North Sophia.
and occupation?
I'm Assistant Registration Officer.
Ms. Duncan, again I say to you that we are aware that you, along with others, initiated certain legal proceedings yesterday against the Commission, including in your relief within it.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. I don't believe this witness was a party to the proceedings.
Or she was not.
I was just about to make that point of correction, sir.
Thank you. I do apologize. However, Ms. Duncan, the Commission is mindful that you are the subject of certain investigations in relation to the 2020 general elections. Accordingly, it is our duty to remind you of the right against self-incrimination and the right to remain silent. Any questions may be posed. You have the right to counsel, and in fact, counsel is present this morning. Do you wish any questions to be put to you?
No, sir, I reserve the right.
Is there anything you wish to share with this commission?
No, sir.
Thank you. You are relieved from further written.
Thank you.
Mr. Anderson, is there anything you wish to say?
Your Honor, I wish to thank you for your assistance this morning. I wish to apologize again profusely for my tardy attempts at making sure this notice of my application wasn't brought to you sooner. And Your Honor, I would also like to indicate that my identical application will be made tomorrow morning with respect to Michelle Miller, who is a witness summoned to appear before the Commission on the 7th of December, which I believe is tomorrow morning. She is the other person subject to that correspondence.
Not today. Thank you very much.
Sir, may I wish you and your team a very good rest of the day and better take leave.
Thank you very much. You're relieved.
Thank you so much. Good day.
This brings an end to the Commission's hearings for the day until tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.